Today's Mass readings. August 22, 2020. Memorial of the Queenship of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Saturday of the 20th week in Ordinary Time. First reading. A reading from the book of the prophet Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 43 verse 1 to 7 AB. The angel led me to the gate which faces the east, and there I saw the glory of the God of Israel. Coming from the east, I heard a sound like the roaring of many waters, and the earth shone with his glory. The vision was like that which I had seen when he came to destroy the city, and like that which I had seen by the river Tiber. I fell prone as the glory of the Lord entered the temple, by way of the gate which faces the east. But Spirit lifted me up and brought me to the inner court, and I saw that the temple was filled with the glory of the Lord. Then I heard someone speaking to me from the temple, while the man stood beside me. The voice said to me, "Son of man, this is where my throne shall be. This is where I will set the soles of my feet. Here I will dwell among the children of Israel forever." The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. Psalms chapter 85 verse 9 to 14. Let our response be, "The glory of the Lord will dwell in our land." I will hear what God proclaims. The Lord, for he proclaims peace. Near indeed is his salvation to those who fear him. Glory dwelling in our land. The glory of the Lord will dwell in our land. Kindness and truth shall meet. Justice and peace shall kiss. Truth shall spring out of the earth, and justice shall look down from heaven. The glory of the Lord will dwell in our land. The Lord himself will give his benefits. Our land shall yield its increase. Justice shall walk before him, and salvation along the way of his steps. The glory of the Lord will dwell in our land. Gospel reading. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Matthew chapter 23 verse 1 to 12. Jesus spoke to the crowds and to his disciples, saying, "The scribes and the Pharisees have taken their seat on the chair of Moses. Therefore, do and observe all things whatsoever they tell you. But do not follow their example. For they preach but they do not practice. They tie up heavy burdens hard to carry, and lay them on people's shoulders, but they will not lift a finger to move them. All their works are performed to be seen. They widen their phylacteries and lengthen their tassels. They love places of honor at banquets, seats of honor in synagogues, greetings in marketplaces, and the salutation Rabbi. As for you, do not be called Rabbi. You have but one teacher, and you are all brothers. Call no one on earth your father. You have but one Father in heaven. Do not be called Master. You have but one Master, the Christ. The greatest among you must be your servant. Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, but whoever humbles himself will be exalted." The Gospel of the Lord. Before we proceed with the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also, please hit the notification bell, so you won't miss out when we release new videos. Feel free to share your comments, suggestions, and reflections at the comments section down below. Thank you and God bless. Now, let's proceed with the video. The reflection on today's Gospel. Jesus was especially critical of the Pharisees, and Matthew's Gospel more critical than the other three. But these were people who prayed, and who were faithful to the teachings of the Jewish faith. Yet Jesus is recorded as being actively opposed to their teachings. Or is it their preaching? Faith in the God of the Jews and the Christians has to offer a way through life's journey and not impossible burdens to bear in the form of absolute rules. personal and pastoral discernment is needed. Pope Francis offers some guidance. With the process of personal discernment, when a responsible and tactful person, who does not presume to put his/her own desires ahead of the common good of the Church, meets with a pastor capable of acknowledging the seriousness of the matter before him, there can be no risk that a specific discernment may lead people to think that the Church maintains the double standard